make notes on anemia of chronic disease. Anemia of chronic disease is a type of anemia that occurs in people with chronic infections, chronic inflammatory conditions or malignancies. And it is a condition in which there is an abnormal response in the bone marrow. Despite having normal iron stores, the bone marrow does not release enough iron. So, bone marrow does not release enough iron to the developing erythrocytes. And signaling molecules or cytokines such as interleukin-1, tumor necrosis factor or interferons are believed to be involved. These molecules are released from the white blood cells when there is an inflammatory, infective or malignant conditions. So, what are the molecules which cause this? They are cytokines, interleukin-1, tumor necrosis factor, interferons. And predisposing factors for anemia of chronic diseases. That one is chronic infections, and it can be infective endocarditis, TB, osteomyelitis. Then next, chronic inflammatory conditions, and it may be due to chronic obstructive airway disease like COPD, rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus erythematosus, polymyalgia rheumatica, and next, patients with malignancies. Any long-standing malignancies can cause anemia of chronic disease. Then next, about the progression of chronic disease. A progression of the anemia of chronic disease, and it appears gradually as the underlying disease progresses. It is the underlying disease which causes the anemia. It improves with effective management of the chronic disease. Some patients do not respond to iron therapy and treatment. This is usually because of the underlying disorder. Then diagnosis. A full blood count, complete blood count will reveal a low HP, low hemoglobin level. The mean cell volume and mean cell hemoglobin concentration are usually normal. That is, MCV and MCHC are normal. Hence, this is usually a normocytic normochromic anemia. And next, iron studies. Serum iron and TIBC are low, and serum ferritin normal or raised because of the inflammatory process, and serum soluble transferrin factor transferrin receptor level is normal. And total iron binding capacity is usually raised in iron deficiency anemia, and this usually helps to differentiate this from the iron deficiency anemia. So in iron deficiency anemia, total iron binding capacity is usually raised, but in anemia of chronic disease, iron binding capacity is low. The erythrocyte sedimentation rate is often raised as a result of the inflammatory process. Next, about the treatment. Treatment of the anemia of chronic disease generally means treating the underlying cause. Treat the underlying disorder. whereupon hemoglobin concentration should rise. Iron therapy on its own is not effective since bone marrow stores of iron are actually normal. Trials with erythropoietin and oral iron in combination has produced some positive results, particularly in the context of rheumatoid arthritis and inflammatory bowel disease. In some conditions like temporal arteritis and polymyalgia rheumatica, treatment with steroids leads to a rapid resolution of the anemia. So, iron therapy is not useful, and erythropoietin in some diseases it was found useful, and steroids in some diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. Then anemia and chronic renal disease. In chronic renal failure, what is happening? Decreased renal secretion of erythropoietin. And in this, it's normocytic normochromic anemia. And more severe anemia occurs if more GFR falls. And iron deficiency is also associated with this.